Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Crew Motorfest. In this video I am going to be taking you through all of the photo ops within the Hawaii Scenic Tour. Now if you've never played a crew game before, you may not understand what photo ops are. All of these things are realistically just kind of showing off some of the beauty spots of the map. They had them in the crew games pretty much all the way through. It's all about just kind of seeing landmarks, taking pictures, or doing specific tasks and taking a picture. Now there may be a bit of confusion around this, mainly considering the time of day. You can actually go ahead and just change that within your photo mode and you'll be able to kind of go ahead and complete the task. It doesn't matter what time of day you actually turn up at, as long as the photo actually has it set to that specific time of day that it's actually asking for. So let's get straight into it. So photo op number one is going to be Rainbow Views Festival. Take a picture of the Motorfest wheel located at the Motorfest grounds at sunset. Super simple this one and super straightforward. So I'll go ahead and quickly bring up my map and I'll take you through exactly where you're going to be looking. So head over to where the car meet is in the main festival. It will say Motorfest grounds and what you're looking for is the Ferris wheel. So as you can see, it's just going to be here on the map and that is literally where we are going to head to. Place down your marker, then all I recommend doing is just fast traveling to the event right next to it there, which is the Hawaii Scenic Tour event. Go ahead, just drive a little bit down the road and then bring up your camera mode, pressing left on the D-pad. I'm not quite sure what it is for PC just yet. I haven't actually played my PC version, but that's all you'll need to do is just get the Motorfest wheel at sunset in the background. So bring up your camera, it will turn green on the checklist. Again, that way you will know you are completing that objective. Press the sort of options button and then find where it says sunset, and that is it. Both of them will turn green. Snap your picture by pressing either X or A, and that is it. Job done for the Motorfest wheel photo op. And as you can see, we're going to get 1 out of 9 and we're going to get a nice bit of XP as well as some cash for doing so. Next up, we're going to move on to Rainbow Views. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that, but it is take a picture of the Volkswagen Combi 21 window bus within Diamond Head Park. So what you're going to do is actually have to go and buy the Volkswagen Combi. Again, I thought there may be an event that might take you through, but as far as I'm concerned, that is a completely different playlist. What you want to do, go ahead, buy it. It's going to be the Volkswagen Combi 21 window bus, the fairly standard version. It's not the kind of short miniature versions. Go ahead and purchase that. It's 28,000 credits. After that, you're going to move over to Diamond Head, which is just near the Motorsport Festival ground, and just fast travel to any of these events. As long as you are in this area and you've got the combi bus selected, you will get this one no problem. So it doesn't actually matter where you go. As you can see, the Diamond Head location is just straight directly below the Motorfest grounds, and as you can see, we have got here and it's already midday, so I don't need to go ahead and change the options on the photo mode. So all I'm going to do, park the bus, bring up the photo mode, and then go ahead and just take a picture there and then of the combi in shot at Diamond Head Park in midday. And that's going to be that photo op completed. Nice and easy. You are putting a bit of money out to buy the combi, but you do get some XP and money back for it. Now next we're going to move on to Rabbit Island. Take a picture of the Ford Bronco Hawaii Scenic Tour Edition with Rabbit Island in the background. Now in terms of this one, you will have to have completed the playlist. This is the Bronco in question. You will get it for completing the Hawaii Scenic Tour. I'm sure most of you have already, considering it's a bit of an introduction kind of playlist to the entire game. Rabbit Island is on the right hand side of the island. It's this little bit here, and there's an event called Rocket Start that will be right next to it. All you need to do realistically is just teleport or fast travel to this event and you'll be able to just take the picture straight away. So all you're doing is just off the coast on the right hand side of the map, looking for Rabbit Island, bring up your camera mode, and that is it. Job done, and that's going to mark off this photo opportunity. Nice and simple this one. There's no specific time of day, as long as you've got the Ford Bronco Hawaii Scenic Tour Edition and taking a picture of Rabbit Island in the background. This one is super simple to get completed. So let's move straight on to the next photo opportunity, and this one is going to be Rainbow Views Painted Wreck. Now this one can be a little bit confusing. It says take a picture of the Ford Bronco in front of the shipwreck with whale graffiti. I'm not even going to bother pronouncing that, in the morning. Now there's actually a few shipwrecks that actually feature whale graffiti. I went to the wrong one originally, so I'm going to show you exactly where to go. So what you want to do is head up to the top left of the map, and you're looking for this beach right here. As you can see, we're in the correct location, and there's going to be a couple of kind of beaches like this with shipwrecks on, and you may not straight away spot the shipwreck. However, go a little bit further down, and as you can see, there's going to be a whole group of them. As you can see, there is one, and that's going to be one of your collectibles as well. And then you have the one with the whale graffiti, which is more central compared to the rest of them. Now all you need to do is just fast travel to the little feet or the slalom that is there, and go up to the shipwreck with the whale in the background in the Ford Bronco in morning, and that's all you need to do to snap this snapshot. Again, you can change the time of day if you're not there at the correct time. Don't worry, just change it to morning. You may need to kind of zoom in and out because sometimes it might not kind of count the shipwreck or the Ford Bronco as being in the picture. So you can see I took one here and it didn't actually mark it off. What I actually had to do was go ahead and kind of move the camera to sort of a wide angle. As long as you've got all three of those targets met, it will kind of click off and give you the XP straight away. So you'll know if you've done it. As you can see, I'm just going to zoom out. This way I've got the morning, I've got the shipwreck, and I've got the Ford Bronco, and that's going to give me this one nice and easy. Again, there's a couple of shipwrecks with whale graffiti. It's specifically the one that's at the top of the map, up near kind of North Shore region. So next up, we're going to move into another one. This is going to be Rainbow Views Turtle Rock. Take a picture of a bike in front of Turtle Rock, located near wherever at sunrise. So this one you'll probably remember if you've done the vintage playlist. What you're looking for is the Turtle Bay Beach and Turtle Bay Resort. As you can see, it's just kind of off of this location. It's actually more upwards in terms of this kind of, I guess, beach or seafront. So what you need to do is just head up a little bit, and it's going to be more towards this little Hawaii Scenic Tour kind of marker a little bit further up. So look for the event that is titled Wild at Heart. It's the one where you kind of go off-roading in the Dodge Challenger, and this is going to be the rock you're looking for. It looks like a sea turtle as you kind of approach it. So all you're going to do is get on your bike, head up towards it. As you can see, I just completely missed it at first, and I did have to actually go back a little bit. So what you're looking for is getting the bike in there, go to Turtle Rock, and then put it to sunrise. So once again, go to your environment, change it to sunrise, and that is going to be it. Super simple. You just need any type of bike. It's not specific like some of the Ford Bronco pictures. So that's going to be number 5 done and dusted. And now we've got the beach. Take a picture of the plane at the Black Beach. It's sunset. So what you're looking for is this section here. As you can see, it's kind of close to the central area, just off a bit. You've got a few forests around, so just have a look at the map and see if you can kind of work it out for yourself. It's just kind of downwards from where the Turtle Bay area is. All you need to do, just go straight into a plane, snap your picture, ensure it's at sunset, get the beach in the background, and that is it. Job done. Super simple for this one, to be quite honest. You should have no problems at all. Now let's move on to number 7 out of 9, should I say. And this one's going to be the Rainbow Views Shipwreck. Take a picture of the boat in front of the shipwreck in Kulu Beach in the afternoon. Now this one, again, you're just going to be searching for this on your map, but I'll give you its specific location. It's difficult just due to how much it rotates. So as you can see, we're in the right area, and you can see the beach. It's got the Roadie Rumble event right near it. What you're actually going to be doing at this point, it's not directly on the beach. If you kind of look towards the right hand side of where this beach ends, there's a little kind of dot on the screen that is actually going to be your shipwreck. So yes, you may be in the right location, but you will need to then get in a boat and kind of go out to sea. As you can see, for me, it was to the left hand side of where I spawned right at that event. So I'm going to go all the way up to it. Doesn't matter as long as you've got any boat. It's not specific to any, entire model or anything like that. Go up to the shipwreck in your boat in the afternoon, and that is going to be it. So as long as you've got it in view, set it to the afternoon once again in your camera settings, and that is going to be the super simple bit. So to give you a more specific look, where the beach is, it's kind of just up and off until where it kind of bends round on the road. Just ensure that you're just looking just off of the shore there, and you're going to be able to go and get it. So again, we're just going to set it to the afternoon, snap a picture, and that's going to be that one done nice and easy. It does make a decent looking picture for sure. So next up, we're going to move into the Ford Island one. If you've been anywhere near Pearl Harbor, you would have had this one kind of pop up. I know for me, every time I kind of flew over there, it was constantly popping up for me. In terms of Pearl Harbor and Ford Island, it's in this part right near the kind of main built-up city area of, I believe, Honolulu. So just look for Ford Island, go straight into the middle, fly straight up, and that is it. There's no time of day, I believe. You've just got to ensure that you've got a plane flying over Ford Island at Pearl Harbor. Super simple, one of the more iconic locations in the game, so you should be able to get this one done nice and easy. So as soon as you snap your picture, you're going to receive it, and that is number 8 out of 9, meaning that we only have one more photo op location to actually snap up. And this is going to be Rainbow Views Resort. Take a picture of a boat in front of the I'm not even going to pronounce it, I do apologize, resort. Now this one's rather quite hidden and took me a good 10 to 15 minutes of just searching the map, because it really doesn't kind of make sense where it is, because it's such a small location. Now where the downtown area is, if you start looking around this region and head to the left, you're going to notice this part on the kind of edge of it. Now you've got the bay here, the resort is actually just in there. It's all kind of lit up at night, bright purple, so it's not too difficult to see. Go and fast travel to this little feat here, and then you can essentially snap it straight away if you want. Personally, I just thought it made for a great picture, so I went ahead and just kind of headed in there. So that is all of the photo ops for the Hawaii Scenic Tour. I'll cover all of the main challenges as well as the collectibles in future videos. So don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe to join me as I cover all of the collectibles, photo ops and feats within the Crew Motorfest. Take care, guys. Peace.